Okay.
Question 1 and 2, easy.
Okay, question 3. The total area under a normal distribution curve must equal 1.
Right.
Under certain circumstances, a normal distribution curve can drop below the x-axis. A
That's
normal.
No.
That's false. Yeah.
Number 5, normal distribution curve is symmetric. True.
Yep.
It should be true, yep.
What's that?
Yeah, I said it should be. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Following elements of the figure represents the z-score. I'm gonna. The z-score is the x, or the value minus mean over standard deviation. I'm not sure what to think about that one. I think it's A.
Yeah, I don't think it's any of them.
Oh, really?
Well, because the z-score is the number of standard deviations a value is away from the mean.
It's 95% of. Oh wait, no, that's norm. That's usual.
Because A is pointing to like all of the blue.
Mhm. Okay, maybe I should have read deeper into what a z-score really is.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not quite sure that I understand what they're looking at there.
So the z-score for a data value tells how many standard deviations away from the mean the observation lies.
Right, but I don't think that's depicted on that graph.
Yeah.
Well, so my husband's actually in the same class, and he took this quiz yesterday. He got 100, and on his, they put C.
C, really?
Yeah. Oh, duh, you guys. So the standard deviation is -1 and +1. So the standard deviation from 0 is 1, and that's what Z is. So C is pointing to 1, and that is
Oh,
standard deviation.
okay,
Wait, I thought. Wait,
okay.
z is deviation though, is it?
What?
I thought z-score was like the value over the deviations. I don't know. I don't get why it's C.
Well, because the Z-score is the number of standard deviations that the value is away from the mean. So like, if the standard deviation was 2, the Z-score would be 2. In this case, the standard deviation is 1, so the Z-score is 1. Because it goes either way.
So z-score is standard deviation.
Yes,
No.
well, and no. But in this case, yes.
Okay, we'll just go.
Clear as mud.
7. Which of the following elements of the figure represents the probability that the z-score will be greater than 1? Elements of the figure. Okay, question. It says area is 0.8413. How can you go backwards? Oh, do we need to do that? Is it just B?
Yeah, because those are the only numbers greater than 1.
Mm-hmm. According to the 68, 95, 99.7% rule, what percentage of the data from a bell-shaped distribution will be within one standard deviation of the mean?
The 68? Right?
Yeah, so bell shape, 68% of the data will lie within one standard deviation. 95% of the data will lie within two standard deviations. So,
99
in one standard
within
deviation.
3.
So it's just 68.
So
Wait,
I'm
question.
still
Goes all the way-
confused. You guys on 7. I don't understand what you're talking about there.
Do you have? It's on page. What page is this? Come on, tell me what page. Page 4 of the notes. If you have them open in like PDF or something.
Yeah, I'm trying
So
to pull it back
in one,
up.
if it's within one deviation of the mean, then it's 68% of the data. If it's within two,
No, I get that.
oh,
I get that. I'm talking about question 7.
oh,
So it's just saying what part of the graph shows that the number is greater than 1, pretty much.
Right. And I guess I'm having an issue seeing where anything is greater than 1.
So on the graph, because you see the red line at 1, but the graph goes further than that, and that's the white part. And so, like, you could draw a red line.
So it's talking about.
What?
It's talking about E then?
Yeah.
Like Bravo.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
No, not really. Because, I mean, I guess if there was something that put this in context as to what I was looking at, maybe it'd make more sense, but.
And I probably wouldn't be able to explain it well enough for it to make sense either, so.
That's all good. I'll go back and reread everything again tomorrow.
Okay. And we're good on question 8, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Number 8 was 68, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 9. Suppose the z-scores come from a standard normal distribution. Use the normal probability applet to answer this question. What proportion of the z-scores will be between -1 and 1? Isn't that...
68 again?
Yeah. Why do we need the applet?
0.683. I don't know. Because for this one, you probably actually have to plug it into the equation we were given.
So the area is the percentage of it, right? Because the whole area is just 1. So it's 68 point... Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. Yeah, so 68.3. Give your answer as a decimal accurate to 3 decimal places. So point.
But, yeah, it'd be 0.683.
Question 10. Suppose that z-scores come from a standard normal distribution. Use the normal probability applet. To answer this question, what portion of the z-scores are between -2 and 2? So move that down to 2. How do you get it to stop right? Oh, you can type it in. Oh, okay, so 0.046.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Number 10 is 0.046.
Okay, yeah, okay, I got you. You rounded it up. Sorry, we just have a really, I don't know if it's my end or not, but I'm hearing like a broken connection. I miss every few words.
Okay, my bad.
Jordan, what did you say it was?
0.046.
I don't think that's it.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well,
It makes
it
sense
would
to
be
me
between
the way he did
-2.
it.
Oh, if it's between -2. Okay, it's 95.955. My bad. I did it on the edges versus in between.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I missed that. I misread that.
No, you're
So
fine.
0.955.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then will be between -3 and 3. That was 0.997. So what the values match the 68.95 for number 12? Yeah, it's just the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy. So use the following information to answer the next 6 questions.
Awesome.
Go on. The amount of protein that an individual must consume is different for every person. There are solid theoretical ideas that suggest that the protein requirement will be normally distributed in the population of the United States. The protein requirement is given in terms of the number of grams of good quality protein that must be consumed each day per kilogram of weight. The population mean protein requirement for adults is 0.65 grams. The population standard deviation is 0.07. What proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is less than 0.6? Ouch. Well, so we just do 0.6, right? Minus
Right.
0.5 minus, and then divided by, divided by 0.0. Divided by 0.07. Well, that doesn't make much sense because how do I get a negative number? I mean, I know why I get a negative number, but that doesn't make any sense. If I'm, do you know the z-score equation, right?
Yeah, but should we plug it into that one or the one? Let me see. Do we do that one or the mean plus or minus number of standard deviations times standard deviation?
I'm going to guess that one.
Okay.
I don't remember that equation. Where is that one at?
It was right after they explained the 68, 95, and 99.7 rule. I have lost my phone. Okay.
Nice. Freak.
Oh, huh? Miles? Miles? Do you have my phone? What? Do you have my phone? I do? Yeah, but I don't know where it is. Okay, well.
I'm just going to assume that it's...
Well, I was going to get my calculator out, but I don't really know where I put the phone. Oh, hi. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to look it over now. I'm trying to find the formula in the textbook, but
Yeah.
it's not coming up for me.
It was, get down. It was in the PowerPoint that we watched as well.
There's a PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Where's the PowerPoint?
The video?
Yeah.
Wait, do you read the PDF?
The guy speaks too fast for me to follow.
Wait, question. Do you guys just read the PDFs, or where do you see that there's PowerPoints and stuff to watch?
It's not on the PDF, I don't think. It's on the actual online textbook. There's a link to a YouTube video on it. But the guy speaks so fast, I have to stop it like every 30 seconds, go back and re-listen to it.
Yeah. I don't really read the PDF. I just watch the videos. And I actually pause it and write stuff down and then listen. That helps me. But
Wait, is there homework on this textbook?
huh?
Is there homework assignments on the textbook thing? I have so many online classes, I don't follow them. Like, I don't know which one is which. I just do whatever it says on iLearn.
I don't know. You're probably fine because the PDF and the PowerPoint videos are probably the same thing.
Oh, okay. I was just worried I'm missing something.
Yeah, no. So I think you're fine. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Okay. So, I think I'm doing it wrong.
No, go away. Go
But I
away.
did 0.6. The z-score, whatever, is the value minus the mean over the standard deviation. So I just did 0.6 minus 0.65 divided by 0.07. It says in the notes that if you get a negative number, then it's just below the mean. But it says that 71% is below the mean. And that can't be right. Can it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I will
I'm way
say,
out of my depth here.
and if it's wrong, then I'll let you know.
Because on here it says, what are we, 13? It says
Yeah.
the answer is 0.238.
How
The
do
only question is how they got that.
Is that what his said?
Yeah,
0.0 something?
0.238.
0.
But, okay, so,
Question is,
what?
how did they get?
Right. So what is the mean? Does it say?
The population mean requirement
The
is 0.65,
0.65.
0.65.
and the standard deviation is 0.07.
Okay.
Why would it be that then?
Maybe it was deviations. Hang on.
Oh, that just tells us how many standard deviations the individual score is above or below the mean.
How did you get the answer to number 13?
Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay.
Did you see what we had for the answer?
Yeah.
I don't remember how we got it.
Did you plug it into this formula though? This one?
Oh,
This number of standard deviations times standard deviation.
I
Get.
honestly don't remember.
Do you guys see which formula I'm looking at though?
1 second.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I think I see how he got it. So the z-score is just the number of deviations away from the mean it is, right?
Right.
And then there's a section that talks about converting a z-score to probability. So z-score isn't the probability.
Right.
So it just said use the applet.
You guys been using
And so
that?
that's what I did, and I got 0.2293.
238. How did you do
That was right.
that? But I'd like to know how.
I don't
It
remember.
just tells us to plug it into this stupid applet thing, and that's where it gives us.
But it doesn't for that one. For 13, it doesn't say anything about the applet.
Yeah.
No, but that's what the notes say. And
My group.
yeah, I get 0.238 in the. That's all it says on this thing, on the notes. It's like once you have the z-score, using the applet, we can calculate proportions and probabilities based on the area under the normal curve. And that's what it's showing how to do. And so when I plug it in and you set it, then it gives 0.2376. So 0.238 right there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
because that's the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, explain how you did that one more time.
The z-score,
Uh-huh.
the value minus the mean divided by the standard deviation.
Right.
That little applet that we were using earlier, you just go down there and under the z-score, you type in 0.714. And then up at the top, it tells you the area. So are you on the applet?
Hang on, I will be. Yeah.
Okay, the z-score. So we found out the z-score, right? And that was 0.714.
0.74.
So
Oops. 4. On both sides?
It doesn't.
Oh.
you just need to do it on one.
Right. And then what did you?
Just hit enter and and then you just fill in the side of the thing that you're looking for. So we're looking for everything below that.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Well, it doesn't give us an equation on how to find this, and I'm kind of upset about that because
Oh.
I kind of feel stupid not being able to. Or maybe it. Oh, yes, it does. Just later on. I forgot about that.
Apparently, I'm still lost. What applet are you using? Are you talking about
One
the normal probability outlet, or?
Yes. Yeah.
thing that we opened for an earlier question. Yeah, that one.
And you're putting point.
Give me my sock. Let go.
You're putting in 0.071.
0.714. Like where it says z-score, you see the red lines? There's a box right next to that.
Right. Okay.
0.714. And up at the top, it'll give you the area or percentage-ish thing, probability.
Now the area that I see is 0.752.
Right. You have to click the certain spot that you want to isolate on the curve. So we want everything below 0.6. So you click on the furthest left. And it should turn blue. And you want to turn the other ones white. And then it'll show the area of just that portion.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't realize if I clicked in it that it would change color and do. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I know it took me a second to
Yeah.
ask,
Okay.
how do I use this? Okay. So question 14. What proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is more than 0.6? So you just click on the one in the middle and the one on the right, and it is 0.762.
0.76.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
62.
What proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is less than 0.7? Do you know how to find the z-score now, Lee? To find what to put?
That's what I'm working on.
All right.
So,
So
what percentage less than 0.7? 0.758.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I have 762 again.
Yeah.
But did you adjust it to 0.70? Because before it was 0.714. Or am I tracking wrong? Which is possibly the case.
I just left mine at 0.714. Were we supposed to change it? No, because the red line is 0.7. Oh, wait. No, Lee, I think you're right.
That would be a first.
Well, it makes sense that it would still be 0.714 because it's just 0.5 away from the mean. Yeah, I mean, it's the same number of deviations away. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh, yeah.
I think it's 0.762.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let me check this other guy. We're on, what question are we on?
15.
Yeah, his says
We're on
0.762.
14. So is that for, you're talking about 14 or 15? I thought 14 was 0.762.
They're both 0.762.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if you leave the z-score the way it is, everything above
Right.
is 0.762 and everything below is 0.762.
Are you getting all that, Lee? Or do you need to take a step back?
No, I think I'm following it. It just, I don't know. It makes sense to me.
Okay, well, let's just keep going and then we can revisit it.
Okay. I figured out what's going on.
Okay. Okay, so 16 is find the probability that a randomly selected person will have a protein requirement that is between 0.6 and 0.7. Remember that to find the area between two values, shade to the left of each z-score you calculate and then subtract the smaller area from the larger. And make sure it's positive.
Wait, what? Why not just do the middle?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You want to check, is it just 0.525?
Yeah, that's what it is. So I think on the quiz they're wanting us to use equations
Mm-hmm.
instead of the applet, but I say we just keep using the applet.
Maybe for the exam we'll have to do the equations.
Yeah.
I don't know how the exams for the last I took physics online and I had to like submit pictures of all my work and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how this class is, but
I hope not.
it was annoying. She would check everything. It's like back off.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so 16 is 0.525.
Yeah, that's what I got. And then find 35th
Yeah.
percent. So
35th percentile for the protein requirements.
So the 0.35. Wait. I don't understand. Okay, 35th percentile. Is that away or towards? That doesn't work. Okay. Help me understand. What does it mean by? Okay. So, for example, to find the z-scores corresponding to the 90th percentile, click on the regions of the graph so that the area to the left of one of the bars is shaded, nothing is shaded to the right. Then type the number 0.9 in the box at the top of the applet and hit enter. The value 1 point is that 90% of the area is to the left. Okay, so 35th percentile, you just type in 0.35.
I guess, yeah.
So what do you get? I get 0.637. Is that what you get?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So at the top, you typed in 0.35?
Oh, at the z-score.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 0.637.
Mhm.
Let me look.
That's so nice that you can check with him.
No. So on his, he put 0.623.
0.623, really?
Yeah, but I don't know how.
Why would he have gotten that?
I have no idea. And he says he doesn't remember how he got that. So that's really helpful.
Oh,
Okay.
I think we're doing it backwards.
What do you mean?
Okay, yeah, so we did it reverse. So what you're supposed to do is, so in the example, they were like the 90th percentile, instead of plugging the z-score isn't 9, this is like the total percentage of everything, right? And so what they did is they put, so the 30, so what's the first one? The first one is the 35th percentile. So that's 35% of everything. So your area is going to be 0.35.
Okay.
And your z-score is going to be, so then we have to plug this back into the equation. So then we get 0.385 for the z-score, right? So then we
Right,
take,
0.385.
yeah, so when you're given a percentile, you don't plug it into the z-score because that's not the z-score. That's like saying 90% of the data. So up at the top for the area, you're going to plug that in. Wait, why did it give me that? That's weird.
Did you get 0.6499?
Yeah, did it change it to that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So once you fill in the middle and the far left one, or the far right, doesn't matter. Okay, why does it
Okay.
change? Okay.
Yeah, 0.699.
Okay.
Do you think our professor watches these videos? Because I'm just thinking if he's sitting there watching us trying to figure it out, he's probably thinking, oh my gosh, you guys.
So stupid. Okay, so you got 0.6499, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lee, do you
Correct.
got that? You see that?
Yeah, no, I see that. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, cool. And then, so what we're going to do then is then we're going to plug that back into the z-score formula. So we take the z-score being 0.385
Mm-hmm.
equals to, so what is the standard deviation then? So given that z is equal to x minus the mean all over the deviation.
Which is 0.385.
Wait. No, so the standard deviation is going to be 0.07 still. It's still the protein question.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So it's going to be x minus the mean, which is 0.65,
Mm-hmm.
all on over 0.07. And then we're going to solve for x. So that's just 0.385 times 0.07. So 0.02695 is equal to 0.6, and then that plus 0.65. Wait, what did your husband get again?
0.623.
623 for real?
Yeah.
This isn't happy. I'm getting 0.676 or 0.677. Remember that define the area between the two bits, shade to the left of each z-score you carry, and then subtract the smaller area from the larger area.
So you would subtract
The smaller area from the larger area.
0.2998 from 0.3501.
So,
Or would I put the z-score back to 0.07?
y'all completely
you know
lost me.
okay, wait. What did he get again? Give me it one more time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
You're
put
right.
that
0.623.
0.0623.
0.623.
I was gonna say. So let me plug that in real quick and see what we're supposed to be getting. 0.623 minus 0.65 divided by 0.07. Negative 385 is what he gets. Is what the z should be. Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah.
Did we just do something wrong?
I guess we must have just plugged something in wrong on the way. Because when you do it backwards, it's right.
What am I doing wrong here? I don't understand this. 0.385 times 0.07, right?
Yeah.
And then you have 0.02695 is equal to x minus 0.65. Or I'm just going to add 0.65.
Right.
And I get 676. What the freak? I don't understand.
What if you don't add the 0.65?
You get 0.02695. Doesn't really work. Let me look at the notes real quick.
Okay.
I must be doing something wrong. These notes are all jumbled up, though. They're not.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm even tracking on this right. So the z is 0.385, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the mean is... Oh, where would I go? I just lost it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up my notes really quick.
Well, I don't. Okay, simplify the right-hand side. Why is there simplifying? Like these in these notes, like the numbers are like overlapping.
Okay.
Why? Is my calculator messed up? I'm just gonna reset it. It feels weird. How do I set this?
Okay, so the mean is 0.65.
Are you adding 0.65 to both sides?
Oh yeah, but it just cancels out on the right.
Oh, yeah.
Just a second. My calculator's totally setting. There it goes. Fine. All right. So I'm trying to outline the example that they gave me, and it doesn't even work out.
I know, that's what I'm doing too.
Oh, now it works. Okay, so maybe it was just my calculator. I lent it to my friend for an exam. Maybe he messed with it. Had to change it. That's irritating. So times 0.07
Mm-hmm.
plus 0.65. What? It's still 0.76676.
All right, so
0.385 times 0.07 plus 0.65. 676. I don't know what we're doing wrong. 1.282 times 0.034 plus 0.261. Wait, that it's right on that one. 5.
We're trying to figure out how you got all these answers. I know.
0.65.
Are you checking the junk drawer box?
Wait, what?
Nada?
You said he got 0.623.
Yep.
Are we looking for the wrong thing here or something? Because if I take 0.623 and I subtract 0.65, right? Like just plug his answer in.
Mm-hmm.
and I get negative 0.027. So I'm just going to take that positive version because I don't think it'll matter. Divide by 0.07. I get 0.385. Yeah. So why isn't this working in the reverse order?
I have no idea.
This is so dumb. 0.385.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, but I
07
plugging it in and it's
plus
not.
0.65. What the heck?
Maybe just one of, maybe, I don't know.
How do I get different answers?
There might be one in my nightstand. We had like 3. I know we have like 3 scientific calculators in this house, and we can't find any of them.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I have no clue where mine is.
My husband's on a search for it right now. Were you checking my nightstand? Yeah, but I. Okay. Mine doesn't do that. Okay.
I don't understand why it works one way, but when you do it reverse, it doesn't.
I was gonna say, is one of our numbers wrong? But like you just said, it works one way, but then not the other.
Legit making me mad. I don't get this. His office hours are at 8 tonight, aren't they? Or is that a different class of mine?
Let me look.
Thought it said on iLearn homepage.
I think so too. Yeah, his office hours are tonight at 8, so I guess we could go to that.
If it's just something stupid I'm doing, I'm gonna be so mad. 0.0261.
Well, if it works the other way, let's just put 0.623,
What is?
and we can ask him during his office hours why we aren't getting the right answer.
Now my calculator's not giving the right answer again for this one. 1.282 times 0.034 plus 0.261. 0.304. Okay.
I don't either.
Alright, so.
Let me do this one more time.
Did you check on the cupboard to the left of the fridge?
0.07. Okay. Plus 0.65. But if I have 0.76 minus 0.65 divided by 0.07, I get 0.385. Okay, so then 0.623 minus 0.65 divided by 0.07. Negative. Wait a second. I think I found our issue.
What is it?
I hate this class. So I was doing positive 0.385 because I thought you were supposed to fill in the middle also, right?
Well, yeah, aren't you? Are you just supposed to do the negative side?
I was doing positive 0.385 because in the notes it shows both of them being filled.
Right.
But it says things that are the 35th percentile. So I didn't realize that you're supposed to find it below the negative side, but that doesn't make any sense to me because I don't understand the percentile thing then.
I don't need. Would it be in the negative just because
Yeah.
35th percentile is below? No, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know why in the example it's using the positive one, but in this one I'm supposed to be using the negative number.
Just the negative.
Got the answer right, for real?
What?
Your husband got it right?
Yeah.
Correct, I didn't get it right.
Well, he said correction. He didn't get it right. His group got it right.
Nice. I don't know why it's using the negative on that one, but on the other one.
Well, okay, so what about the 90th percentile?
So the 90th percentile, yeah, it's using the positive one, like in the example in the notes.
So you would do the middle and the far right?
No, it's just the middle and the left.
Oh,
I
right.
just don't know why we're using negative 0.385 instead of positive 0.385.
I don't know either.
Maybe there's a difference in the way it asks. Find the 35th percentile for the protein requirements for adults. And then this one says,
You find them?
Yeah.
Do I still have that pink one?
That's
Oh.
the pink one.
You don't see my pink one in there?
This one.
Where's my pink one? Now that we're done with the quiz.
Yeah. Well, at least you found it.
Yeah. Good news, guys. I found my calculator.
awesome. In the bottom, the z-score corresponding to this area will be displayed in the bottom right box. Weird. Maybe it's, you know, I'm going to actually try the one that we had.
Okay.
I want to see if it's like just looking for like if any number within that range or something. But this is
Oh.
what's up, man? Hey,
Yo.
I can't do anything right now, dude. What's going on there?
I was gonna ask. Mexican food. Good night.
Right now.
Well,
You guys, I forget how to.
Maybe later.
Never mind. I found it. Okay. Okay, so.
I'm going to put in 0.677 because I'm just irritated too much about this. Do you know
Okay.
what we got for 18 then? Wait, let me, so 80th percentile. So 0.8. So 0.842. So I get a z-score of 0.842 times 0.07 plus 0.65. Or plus, wait. What did he get for it? I get 0.708.
And he got 0.709.
Oh, yeah, round it up. See, in this one, I used the positive one, and it got it right.
That is. So I guess I don't understand why sometimes we use negative and sometimes we use the positive.
Exactly, right? So I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm just gonna plug it in as if I used the positive one and see if it still gets me the right answer.
Okay.
Because I don't Maybe it'll take anything within like 0.5 or something.
Yeah, maybe.
0.05.
see.
So it looks like we have answers to all of them. If I get it wrong, though, I might need your help plugging them back in, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got all of them right here in front of me, so.
No, I got it wrong. What? Oh, we got number 13 wrong also.
What?
13 says, for 13 I put 0.714. What did you get?
You must have missed.
0.238.
Yeah, 0.238.
Oh. Okay, let me.
Hang on.
I hate this website so much.
Hey, dog's outside. Are you doing it again, Jordan?
Yeah, so number 3 is 1. Number 4 is false. Number 5 is true. Number 6 is C. 7 is
B.
B.
Uh-huh.
8 is 68.
Uh-huh.
9 is, what was that one?
0.683.
10.
0.955.
0.955. 11.
0.997.
12 was the first one. 13 is 0.238.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you tell me how you got that one real quick? I'm sorry.
You're fine. It was when you went to the, I forget what it's called because I exited out of it.
The Paplet, whatever.
The applet. There we go. And plugged in all of the z-scores and everything. You clicked on the far left side, and it was 0.238.
So did you plug that into, 0.238, really?
Yeah.
So where did you plug in 0.6 into? Or, you plugged in the z-score, didn't you?
Yeah, on the bottom.
0.65
Yeah.
divided by 0.07, so... Whoa! .238. Yeah, okay, my bad. All right, so 14 was
0.762.
and then 15 was the same,
Yeah.
and then 16,
0.525.
0.5.
and then 17,
0.623.
18,
0.709.
Cool, awesome, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Lee, did you get all that?
Yeah, I'm just double checking it right now.
Okay. Jordan, are you gonna?
Yep, got it.
Oh, perfect. Are you gonna attend his office hours and ask why, with percentiles, sometimes you use negative and the other times you use positive?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so you guys want to meet next Monday, it sounds like, again?
Yeah, works
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
the best for me.
All right, cool. Awesome. All right, well, I'll talk to you two later. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
Peace.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Bye.